Good morning. Happy Monday. It is August 28th today. Where did August go? I've been taking a break from my morning postings. It just was all feeling too much and I needed to just take a break. But this morning I thought I would do it as a video so you could come along with me. So let's do it. Okay, Monday morning. So let's look at the energies for today and for the week. Okay, let's do that. Make sure you have your coffee in your favorite mug. Look at this. I love everything about this mug. It's gigantic. Like that's a full cup and it doesn't even come close to filling the cup. It's got Snoopy. I love Snoopy. He's a witch. Love it. And it's purple. All my favorite things. Look how well it matches my shirt. Take a sip. So to start out with, I'm just going to bring you along with all my routine. I do this every day, whether I make a post or not. This is what I do. I have my money bowl, right? You all know about this. I have to redo it. Right now there's no rice or salt in it because a certain little kitten knocked it off my shelf. So it's a little naked. I have a tea light in here, which is coincidentally, the scent of this is called Rich Bitch, and it's in my money bowl. Love it. I also have my abundance oil. I make this, I sell this on my website. I need to make a new batch. And I have my intention oil. This is like a booster for whatever you add it to. You can use it on its own or use it with other oil. This smells like cinnamon. This smells like apples. Cinnamon apple? Like, can you tell I'm a fall girl? Love it. So I always take my abundance oil, okay? And I drop it onto my candle. And I say money, gifts, and opportunities. 1, 2, 3. Come to me every single day. 1, 2, 3. Then I add my intention oil, my little booster. This makes my gifts, money, and opportunities come to me in larger amounts, more frequency, and longer lasting. I put it in my left hand. That's a receiving hand. And I always smell, always, because it smells so good. Okay, rub it in. And that's just something that I do every single day. That's how I set my money, my abundance intentions for the day. Then I go ahead and light my little candle. Now, even if, because sometimes I use like a taper candle in my money bowl and it burns down to the rice layer before I change it out. I don't always light it, but I do still drop my intention oil on it. Okay, you can usually just see the top of it. Then, this is a personal thing for me. I always do a little smoke cleanse of cedar on my body because the indigenous people of Treaty 7, where I live and where I live on their land, they know that cedar has anti-cancer properties, okay? And as most of you know, I've had my own cancer journey this year. So when I do this, I light it, I cleanse myself with the smoke, and I say, this body is cancer-free now and will be cancer-free for the rest of my long life. That's just something that I do. Then I take my Palo Santo, farmed, so you don't have to worry about depleting the population. All Palo Santo is farmed now, okay? I light it, get that smoke going. This is to raise the vibration, okay? So I do it around me, I do it around my phone, I do it around my cards, my oils, my crystals, my whole workspace, okay? Get that vibration up there. I always blow on the end of my lighters. This comes way back from my nursing days. The head RN that always worked most of my night shifts with me, she told a story about a friend who lit their smoke with their lighter, put it in their pocket, but it wasn't out, and it started their clothes on fire. So I always blow in the end of any lighter that I use. Right? Okay, we all have our little things. Now I'm gonna grab my cards. This is just gonna be a little mini read. A little mini read on little mini cards. Oh my God, I never even thought of that. This is the Everyday Witch mini tarot deck. I love it so much. Let's take another sip of coffee because we're talking so much. Let's try to ignore the hot flash. What's coming over us as we're doing this? Ugh. Okay, so let's start with today, Monday, the 28th of August, 2023. Just giving them a little shuffle. We have King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Now you guys know I'm not a traditional tarot reader, okay? These are just I'm a psychic. These are the tools that I use just to help me zero in on those messages quicker. Okay. I love the 9 of Pentacles because it talks about an independently wealthy woman, which, yes, I want that for all women. This one in particular is talking about someone who has an idea for a collaborative effort with someone, but they're not speaking up about it. They're kind of keeping it under wraps for fear that it won't work or won't be accepted. And Spirit is saying, let's not keep that under wraps. You need to own that idea and try it. If you don't try it, then you will never know. So approach those people that you're thinking of. It feels like you have either the people or the other two ideas. Like it's a collaborative thing. It feels like you have all of this in mind. Move forward with it. At least try it. Okay? Be mindful about who you share this with. And I say that because if you know someone's going to be negative about it, why would you bring them in to this planning stage? You want people who are you want hype men, hype people. You want people who are going to lift you up and encourage you. And instead of saying, oh, I don't think that will work, they will say, yes, but how about this? If they see something that maybe they know from experience might not work very well or whatever, It's yes and instead of a no, don't do that. Okay? So this is for the female energies out there, the feminine energies, and that doesn't have to be just women. But I do feel like in this instance it is geared towards women who have that dream, that vision that you want to be independently wealthy. Go for it. You know, we are created of divine light and love, and everything is possible. Okay, remember that. Everything is possible. So go for it. I love that so much. Okay, now let's look at the coming week. We've got the full moon in Pisces. Where's my Pisces at? Woo woo. On Wednesday. It's a super moon, it's a blue moon, it's a big one. So maybe you're having trouble sleeping already. You know, we are also in Mercury retrograde. Things from your past can be coming up to be released. Juniper. My kitten's going after my plant. Things from your past can be coming up to be released at a deeper level. Don't be afraid of Mercury retrograde, okay? It's everyone's favorite scapegoat, I know, but let's not do that. So let's see what is coming for this week. Give them a little shuffle-rooney. Wow. We have the Three of Wands, the Star, and the Empress. So to take the low-hanging fruit, someone could be finding out they're pregnant this week, or that someone they know, someone close to them, is pregnant. This is a perfect week for planning your next venture as per the daily draw, and or your next adventure. Some of you may make the decision this week that you are moving. For some, it could be to a different country. If you are feeling this week like, you know, what am I doing? I've been stuck in the same place for so long. Like, I need to change. Follow those nudges. Those are coming up for a reason. Change can be as simple as, I'm gonna switch to decaf instead of caffeinated coffee. Or it can be as big as, you know what, I'm selling everything I own and I'm moving to a different country. So wherever you're guided to make change this week, pay attention to it, okay? This is the perfect time to plant those seeds. Full moons are about harvesting. They're about clearing the fields to prepare to plant those seeds. So that's why when things come up, that's why with full moons, we're going to release that shit. We're going to burn it. We're going to send it up. Let go, let God, let Jesus take the wheel, all of that. Because we are creating space for the new to come in. That's what this week is about. Creating space for the new to come in. When we release things, literally and emotionally, energetically, that means purging your closet, cleaning out your junk drawer, whatever. When we release things, we create the vacuum effect. So something else has to come in to take that place. So when we're done with something, be it a habit, a limiting belief, a personal relationship, a shirt, whatever, we need to release it so that the new can come in. That's what this week is about for all of us. Okay? Have a great week. Enjoy your coffee. You know, get a coffee cup that just makes you feel as good as this cup makes me feel. I love it so much. Try to get some rest with this full moon. Release, release, release. I love you guys.